You're tired. I can feel it. I know you're exhausted and it's getting harder to breathe. So just give up on that self-hatred, because it's honestly not worth the fight, because you are worth it. Even what you think is the worst part of you. I'm not asking you to fight World War III here. I'm asking you to put the sword down. Lack of confidence or assurance, self-doubt. He is plagued by insecurity. The quality or state of being insecure, instability, the insecurity of her financial position, something insecure. The many insecurities of life. My friend Orion Carlotto made a video about her insecurities a while back, and it really hit home with me. The simplicity, the detail, and how raw it was made it real, made it something that I could understand. However, to be completely honest with you, my insecurities are not all visual. Like the feeling of not being able to speak because I feel like my word isn't as good enough as the person beside me. Or being so anxious that I can't join my friends to take a shot of alcohol at a party because my throat is so closed. Not being able to finish my dinner at the table because my stomach is filled with butterflies. Being so socially anxious that I say no to every single house party that I'm ever invited to, which leads my friends to believe that I hate them. And quitting before I even get started because I know I'm never going to be good enough. Now, if you could relate to those, let's hear from the people who are actually watching the video right now.
My name's Brittany, and I've probably recorded this video about 20 times.
Hi Joey, my name is Maya, and I'm insecure about my personality.
I think healthy physical intimacy is like super important for a relationship, but I don't really like to be touched in that kind of capacity, and like sometimes even someone just like touching my shoulder or like giving me a hug is enough to really stress me out. Like I'll feel like I have to vomit.
Being super tall, I'm 5'11" and a girl, so.
I am super awkward. That is my biggest insecurity.
Opening up to people is something I'm quite scared to do because I never really know the outcome of what's going to happen after that.
Me being capable of being enough.
My biggest insecurity is romantic relationships. I'm a little anxious because I haven't had to love someone without wanting to fix them.
Sometimes have a hard time making friends or talking in a big group of people. No one really cares about what I want to say.
Like, oh my goodness, you have so much arm hair or leg hair or whatever. So that really stuck to me, and even up to now, it would probably be like the most physical thing.
I'm insecure about my insecurities.
I was worrying about being judged for my mental health issues and being judged for being so open about what I deal with and how I'm feeling.
I never had a boyfriend. I usually blame it on my looks, so that definitely contributes to the fact that I don't have a lot of self-confidence.
Stop trying to hide your insecurities like nobody can see them, and start acknowledging them. Being who you are is one of the greatest gifts that life has ever given us, and we can sit here and we can complain and we can spread hatred to ourselves about every single little thing that we don't like. Or we can start noticing that they make us who we are. We have insecurities and we have confidence issues, and it's not just in one of us, it's in all of us. It's not those who have crooked teeth and acne or those who get bad grades in school. It's in every single person that has a fear and a dream. Because it is in that moment where we feel least accepted. That fear of not becoming a dream self terrifies us because we constantly believe that the people around us have already achieved that. But in reality, we're all fighting to be the person we are in the same game. We are the most vulnerable when we are least sure of ourselves. Even the smallest ounce of lacking confidence we completely shut down. And in that moment where everything is crumbling down and you think there's no way out, you have to realize one thing. You are something that someone is not. Because you are you. Insecurities and all, you are you. And since you have heard this enough times to just go out and love yourself, I think it's time we say it a little bit differently. You don't last forever, so go out and cherish it. There's not another you on this planet. There is never anything that is gonna make you more you than what you already are, other than accepting yourself, other than loving yourself, other than finding that confidence in who you are. All you ever have to do is stay you and stay beautiful. And I promise, those insecurities are gonna become your strongest points. Your weakness is gonna become your strength. And you're gonna wake up so happy to be here. And until you can do that, until you can become strong enough to be there in that place that I just described, I want you to know that you are not alone and you are hustling just like the rest of us. And if you need help, I'm right here. And so is the person beside you and the person beside them. You are not alone. And I never want you to feel that way. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.